Hey y'all, what's going on? It's Indigo. Yeah, I know I haven't been on here for a while, but I've just been sitting back in the cut and chilling, watching what's been going on, handling my business. You know, I don't carry bones and nothing like that. I just kind of sit back, mind my own business, or at least I try to, and hope other people mind their business. You know, I would say leave me alone, but that seems to be a catchphrase for fuck with me on YouTube streets. Every time somebody says leave me alone, they end up getting in some kind of beef or battle or what have you. But I digress. I've been sitting back and watching this so-called confessional that has been going on with the geriatric twerk team and special ops. That's what we're going to call this person, special ops. You know, the twerk team basically told special ops that they were no longer playing this game. And when special ops asked, basically, what did I do to you? Twerk team said, nothing. But I'm not going to let you do it to me. I'm not going to play this game. And I listened to it and I thought about it and I said, you know what? That was the realest moment that I have ever seen with Twerk Team. That was the realest moment I have ever seen Twerk have. And as I was thinking about it, it made me think, you know what? I need to break my silence. Because these special ops counted on the fact that I would stay silent. Because basically I don't like to get involved in bullshit. I got too much to do. You know? So I decided to title this video, The Truth About Calling All Unicorns. Because see, we've heard everybody's side of this story, but we haven't heard anything from the so-called unicorns. I guess I would be considered one of those so-called unicorns, even though I don't go by that title. I'm Indigo. Fuck a unicorn. I'm Indigo. I belong to UU. I'm a proud alumni of UU. But just for the sake of this subject that we're talking about, we're going to say unicorn. Okay? Now, I don't think I'm going to be able to get all of this in one video, but we're going to get started and see what we can get in here by going over some shit. And if I need to make a part 2 or part 3 or whatever, we might just do that too. But let's get started. And I think the best place to get started is from the very beginning. Okay? How people came to know who Indigo is. Because I'm virtually, an unknown. I'm small potatoes. And I'm good with that. Okay? I came on the scene in September. Well, I had my page before then, but I basically came on the scene of YouTube streets in September, somewhere around September 2nd, a little bit before that, a little bit before September 2nd, maybe around the end of August. Okay? Everybody pretty much remembers, or if you don't, I had a beef with this chick I call Crypt Keeper. We ain't gonna call her name either. Okay? But, Crypt Keeper had a problem with the master and a retreat that was going on. Okay? She had a problem because of her inability to attend. And she took her shit out and came after the master. And I'm a self-proclaimed first rider out the gate. Okay? Don't mean there ain't other riders coming after me. I'm just the first one out the gate because I took personal offense with Crypt Keeper because I tried to befriend this chick. I tried to be nice to this chick. And after me being nice, talking to her, conversating with her at all times of the night and the morning, which really was no problem because I'm always up, I felt like I had been betrayed. I felt like she betrayed the master. Now, don't get me wrong, master don't need nobody. The master, and I don't mean it like massa, like no slave shit, means that she's a master of her craft. Okay? Let's just get that clear right now. She's a master at everything that she does. Okay? Maybe we should even change her name to the Butterfly Lady. Yeah, that sounds better. Butterfly Lady. Okay? Yeah, that's what we're going to do. I felt like she offended the Butterfly Lady. Okay? So, I went for her. I went after her. Rolled out. And the videos that are still up about that. And of course, one or maybe two of those videos were noticed by, we're going to call it the church. Okay? So, I was introduced to special ops through the church. And special ops asked me for an interview on behalf of the Butterfly Lady. So I'm like, I'm unassuming, not really thinking about this. I said, sure. I did the interview in which Crypt Keeper came on and gave her side of the story too. Now this went on for a little bit back and forth, after the interview and everything. But I decided to let Crypt Keeper rest as long as she kept her mouth shut. And for a while she did disappear. Right? Okay. Jump forward a little bit. Past that. After that, me and Special Ops started communicating with each other. But our first contact was September 2nd, 2019, 1 p.m. Central Time. That's right. I kept the time on that. There were several DMs back and forth between us. And I was all nice, giving her, all kinds of encouragement because at the time she was in school. So I thought that was cool. I really didn't take the time to dig into her because I wasn't really digging into people. I really didn't know that many people out here on these YouTube streets. So I didn't know that I was dealing with a fucking viper. Yeah, I was dancing with a snake, y'all. I didn't know. But, we talked back and forth. I encouraged her. I was trying to be a true friend. Let her vent back and forth on people that she had problems with. Some of them I knew. Some of them I did not know. Now, let me just take this time out right now to make a few apologies because I feel that I owe these people apologies. And I really didn't think about it until I started getting to go back into memories and looking at shit. I want to make an apology right now to Truth Teller. Okay? I didn't know who you were, sister. I didn't know anything about you. I didn't say anything against you because I know sometimes these messages come out. I didn't say anything against you personally, really. But the narrative that was fed to me was that you was starting shit. I didn't know you. I didn't know nothing about the situation. Didn't even take time to even look through anybody's post or anything. But what I said in response was that, damn, don't these people have a life? Why do they keep coming like that? But I didn't know what was going on. So that was my ignorance for not digging into it. So I'm going to make a heartfelt apology, sincere apology for speaking without research. Okay? I apologize. I'm sub to you. I think you're an awesome person. And I take my time now to research stuff. I'm a little bit more versed in what goes on in these streets now. So I'm making my apologies to you. That's up to you if you want to accept it or not, sis. But I'm putting it out there. Okay? Now back to what I was saying. I let this chick vent to me. Tell me about everybody that she was having problems with and how she felt like she was being wronged and how she didn't need nobody to support her. Mighty funny that she comes back and says that I'm upset nobody supported me. I feel like people were taking shots at me. Really? Really? We had contact with each other from September all the way through December. And I was never nothing but nice to you. But yet and still, we got a video called Calling All Unicorns, in which my name was called. As a person who was telling somebody to stay the fuck away from you, don't fuck with you. I was said, it is rumored by your mouth, sis, special ops, that I told people not to fuck with you, to leave you alone. Lies. Lies. And the reason why you supposedly said unicorns is because you felt like the unicorns were taking shots at you and not supporting you. Nah, bro, that's your paranoid ass. Wasn't no so-called unicorns even worried about your ass. At all. At all. And with all this shit you said was going on with the butterfly lady, let me put it out there. There are witnesses to those phone calls that you made to Butterfly Lady, honey. You made first contact with Butterfly Lady. You had to go through me to get to Butterfly Lady. So guess who knows what happened in those conversations that supposedly never happened? I'm a witness. I know what was said. I kept quiet because I figured this bunch of bullshit will die down. But I see you riding this goddamn horse until the hooves fall off. Okay? I can tell you the first time you tried to make contact with the Butterfly Lady was October 20th, 2019 at 5:34 p.m. First contact. You contacted her. She didn't contact you. So that means nobody rode to your door for you to start this bullshit. Right? And all the times, I got, Twerk Team, when he said he wasn't ready to play games with you, I wonder if he knew all the shit that you said about him. I wonder if he knew. Because, see, you vented to me about people that I care about, but I care about them now. I didn't know them then that well. You brought everybody out. You went after everybody single-handedly. You went after everybody and then you drew other people in. Some people that you try to talk to now. Now, I know you never felt good about Jazzy because you tried to go after her, but I didn't know who Jazzy was at that time. Found out that she is a beautiful soul. And I have to make apologies to her. Although I never said anything against her, I heard what was being said. And if I knew better then, I would have stopped that shit in process. But I didn't know. So to Jazzy, I apologize. Because I didn't know. Ignorance is no excuse, but it is what it is. I didn't know. Okay? She talked about Philly. I didn't know Philly that well either. Like I said, I was new. Philly, I've met you personally, baby. I apologize. Another beautiful soul. But what I've got, I started thinking about all of these people that she talked about, that she vented to me about. And once I've gotten to know these people, I'm like, man, that shit ain't right. That shit ain't true. Problem ain't with them. It's got to be with her paranoid ass. And you know, I kind of, I would have stayed quiet and let this shit die down for a while. Until I watched my boy Suey. Shout out to Suey. You are my hero, dude. Because you connecting dots like a puzzle, man. I couldn't figure out why my name got called. I never could figure it out. Why my name got called and calling all unicorns from a person that I never did a damn thing to. But you connected the dots and I figured it out. You know, just real talk, Suey was right. Special Ops didn't go crazy. Well, the people in the chat didn't go crazy because Special Ops gave Lurker a wrench. No. Let's not go with that narrative. People were upset because she gave Twerk Team a wrench. You want to know how I know? Because I was there. This happened in the live that she did before calling all unicorns. And then I realized why she really came after me. Because she really couldn't find shit on me. My story is basically known to everybody. Hell, I put it out there myself. So there was nothing really that she could do to me but say that I talked against her. Really. Okay? It happened when Twerk Team was in her room. And she modded it. She modded Twerk Team up. People got mad because she let Twerk Team come in there and degrade, verbally abuse women in that group. Now, this is where I come in. Because I got a phone call. We're not going to mention who I got the phone call from. But I was told what was going on. Right? So I popped in the room. Let me see what the fuck is going on. And then I heard Twerk Team bumping them gums, talking real mad disrespectful towards women. I was offended. I was actually a mod in Special Ops room at that time. So what did I do? Bloop, bloop. Shut that shit down. I shut Twerk Team up. I shut Twerk Team up real quick, real fast. And what did Special Ops do? Call my name. Indigo, why did you do that? Oh my God, why did you do that? And proceeded to beg Twerk Team to come back on the scene. Because she didn't want to offend Twerk Team. I didn't know what was going on. I was wondering, why the fuck is she begging Twerk Team to come back? Didn't know it was part of the plan. I fucked up. I fucked it up. Okay? Stepped in some shit, shut some shit down that people didn't want because I fucked up that narrative right quick. Okay? Now, after that, Special Ops came back and asked me, Indigo, why did you do that? I specifically said that nobody but the butterfly lady could shut them down. Now, y'all pay attention to that. When she said that nobody but butterfly lady could come in there and shut Twerk Team up. Keep in mind, that at this point, Butterfly Lady ain't got shit to do with Twerk Team because of some shit that Twerk Team did. Righteous? So, of course, Butterfly Lady ain't gonna fuck with him. But I didn't know that she only wanted Butterfly to come in because that means that was a what? Set up. She was trying to set some shit up by trying to bait Butterfly Lady in to shut Twerk Team down, by which that would have been a whole bunch of drama. But in steps me Indigo innocently and shut his ass up. Now she asked me who she was asking who did it, and why, and who sent you, and who told you to do that. Was you sent to do that? Like always, I stood my square. I did it. If she goes back and looks in the chat, she'll see it. I did it. I take full responsibility for my actions. Nobody told me to do it. I saw something wrong. I didn't like it. I shut them down. If you feel like you want to take my wrench because of it, go ahead. I said that. Now, shortly after that, I popped back in at another time and I found out that she did take my wrench. But that's cool with me because wrenches don't mean shit to me. I hold a lot of wrenches a lot of places and I don't even utilize them motherfuckers because I don't know how that person wanted to use that room. Wrench don't mean shit to me. Thank you for honoring me with it. Thank you for trusting me with it. But a wrench ain't doing shit. It ain't putting dollars in my motherfucking pocket. And my coins and my family are my main concern. So wrench don't mean shit. This is virtual reality shit, man. This is a box. Right? But I digress. She got upset with me at that point because I fucked up something. She had to go back into the drawing board and reconfigure. So Special Ops decided that she wanted to do this calling all unicorns video that I didn't know about at the time. But I'm finding out little bit by little bit now what happened in the back chats. Thanks to my dude Suey. Thank you very much, sir, for connecting the dots. I'm finding out what happened. And that's why my name was called. And I want to subject to y'all during this period of time when she had that calling all video, that calling all unicorns thing, doing this right around what, December 24th, 25th, somewhere around Christmas. I wasn't even on YouTube. A few people know what I was doing during that time. I was laying my adopted son to rest, who is also military, passed away in the line of service. I was laying my son to rest. I didn't tell nobody about it because it was a private thing. And so imagine my surprise dealing with my grief at that. I come back to hear my name being called. Can you imagine how pissed off I was? I got to deal with this shit. And then I come back and my name being called and I'm being lied on. Yeah. But you have to wonder at why Special Ops is doing all this. Somebody who consistently says that they need no support, consistently says that they don't need a group or anything. Why? Why would they go after a particular group of people that is not really a group or a gang or anything? Let's just say a group of individuals who actually did support her. Okay, now you can't count people as a group and say they all going to react the same way. Yeah, there was some people that were within that group of individuals that had problems with her, their own individual problems that were not, communicated to everybody else. But instead of dealing with those individual people, she decided to go after them as a group and basically hold Butterfly Lady responsible at the head of that group. Like, you must know something about it because this is your group. No. This is a group of individuals with their own minds. and their own free will to act as they choose. But you can't conceive that because you have a group and gang mentality, special ops. That's why. That's why you have so many people coming at you from different angles for different fucking reasons. Because you can't conceive people not coming at you as a collective group for one reason to whoop your ass because you said one thing or another. No, you said a lot of shit to a lot of individuals. They got a lot of individuals pissed off at your ass. But I'm learning now, listening to these videos and seeing these text messages of how shit was put together. Now I'm gonna tell y'all a little something, because I'm gonna break off this because I don't have enough time to put all this in a video right now. But I'm gonna break this off by saying just something to think about. How do you think Twerk Team knew that Special Ops was getting ready to go live? How do y'all think he knew the exact time? Because he knew it. He made the text before the pre-announcement was made. He knew. Now, also in those texts, he spoke about what she was going to talk about in that live. And she proceeded to do so. Exactly what Twerk Team said. How you think Twerk Team knew what was going to be said in that live and let Special Ops talk to him before she even got set up with that preset? How you think he knew? Something to think about, but we're told, we've been lied to and told that there was no discussion because she was live at this time, of course. Now, y'all need to understand there was some communication between Special Ops and Twerk Team way before this shit was set out. This was a plan, y'all. But you being told because, Special Ops thinks people don't remember what is said in her videos. She thinks people don't understand or remember things that she said because she'll say them, and then she'll stop talking about it and hope you forget. You also need to listen to Special Ops a little bit closer because she'll tell you what the fuck she finna do. She admitted it herself. She will tell you a story and she'll say a whole bunch about nothing, actually meaning something. She talks in code, Like you have to listen to every third word she said to get the message. I'm going to end this right there. I think we're going to pick this up in another video. But I just thought y'all should know. Special Ops is a professional, top-notch liar. Okay? Because I know the truth. I was there during those phone calls. I was a witness. I heard every word. Matter of fact, a majority of those calls were facilitated through me. And I'm not going to say there wasn't some lies in them phone calls because some of them phone calls, Special Ops requested that I be there to hear. Why? Possible setup maybe? Feeding of false information? Something to think about. Whew. Goodness, it feels good to get stuff off my chest. I've been quiet for a minute. But I'll be back, y'all, for the second part of the truth about calling all unicorns. Y'all be good, be easy, be bright, be light. I love y'all. Peace and blessings.